crops aren't doing so well. Rather than... Oops, I'm holding the mouse. Oh, wait a minute, I forgot to check out something in the back. Oh, I need to finish this up first. Norman. Tension. Let me see. It's 10% difference. Earth and Gale. Speaking of which, what is he wearing right now? I can't see because they're not in the party. Let's as well guess it. $95.59. Pardon me. Sorry about that. What was Mickey wearing earlier? I was 13 Gale. God, it's been so long. I don't remember the name. Let's give it to Dazzle instead. Nah, let's do it later. I might make a mistake.
What's wrong? You look troubled.
It's strange. This village seems rather prosperous.
And that's a problem?
The issue is why.
Their source of income.
Right. The land in this area is infertile and hardly fit for farming or hunting.
It's far from any major thoroughfare, and they have no local products to export.
Isn't that weird? You'd think a place like this would be the first to fall victim to famine.
There must be some explanation for all this.
Must there be some reason that a village like this is as prosperous as it is? Let's look into it, but be careful. We don't arouse the suspicion of the village. They seem edgy around us. Another Norman. Oh, how cute. lying. Not a care in the world. Now listen. The residents of this town are like one big family. And our familial bonds will see us through the age of chaos. The village chief is the one that taught us this. Where's the village chief anyway? What do you have to say?
Gadadin sure seems like a happy village.
Indeed, everyone here is so positive and active. They're all like family here.
But I still can't feel the blessing of the Seraphim.
True. The guardian seraph is missing. It seems that this place used to be rather barren. But it looks like the current chief was able to overcome these issues.
I can tell the people here respect him a whole lot.
I imagine they do. This would normally be such a desolate environment.
Yeah, not just anyone could pull that one off.
Rose? Is something the matter?
Sorry, I was just thinking out loud. I'll tell you more once I've had time to investigate.
I imagine a village such as this would be a comfortable home for a lord of the land. Sadly though, it appears that there are none here to give their blessing. Walang lord.
What's that?
That's cool. Gadadin. We haven't studied the alphabet yet at school. Unlike math though, that's super fun. Thanks to village chief, I don't think we're gonna have any left.
What's wrong, Edna?
Nothing. Just thinking about how Meebo insulted me earlier.
Oh, I see.
Anyway, it looks like there's some kind of ruin in the back of the village, and it's a pretty darn old one to boot.
How old do you think?
It's probably from before the Dark Period. It might be even older than I am.
You don't mean from the temperance of Avarost? If that's true, then this is an incredible find! Wait. Hey, Edna? How old are...
What?
Never mind.
Taboo. Question. I'll show you Meebo, you'll ruin your day. Turtle. Now for Duzzle.
No.
Well, if you do come across anything, let me know.
One thing bothers me. The chief. There was something out of place in his personal effects.
His glasses. Lenses are a precious rarity. They're usually only available to those of nobility or holy orders.
And Slenge only showed up here recently. There's dots there if you want to connect them.
You mean to say the chief is...
I'm just saying the possibility is there. Don't quote me on it.
I'll look further into it. Thank you.
Don't.
Huh?
All I'm saying is there's no need to thank me.
All right.
I'm sure Rose has dug up some info on her end as well. Don't be wasting time. That's it. Rosemary, and here's Rose. Where's Rose? Let's view some items first. Oh no, I can't because I haven't got back the party yet. Only Saray is in here. One of them.
There's a ruin!
Wait!
You think they came here to apprehend the chief?
They better not. Without our chief, Gododin is doomed.
There's no cause for worry yet. As long as they stay out of the Pure Land, we'll be all right.
Malevolence!
Let's go.
There was malevolence coming from the chief. Why?
I bet we'll find the answer inside that ruin.
Yeah.
Oh, everyone's back. Now we can choose items. Now that we can see which one's equipped. This one's much more stronger though. This one has a far effective heart attack. This is 53. This has a stronger attack rate. What the heck? I see. Oh, this one's better though, on the 101. Have a number on this. 3 and plus 4. Booyah! That's a large number. Spear. That's a powerful umbrella. Yeah, nothing changed on her end. The Void Slash is the better version of the 3. Let's just give Fledged Spear to her. Let's just give the Normans, both Normans to Edna. She really needs the bonuses. Oh wait, she has some room for one more. Yeah, so the last look. I'm gonna give her the attack one, is it? Let me... But she has the green cutter. Green color. Quartz dagger. Very top. Oh, no harm in using it. Let's test it out. For the for the Normans. Tension. Okay, what bonus do you give? Oh, it's stun rate. I'm giving this to Edna. For the other one, it's an evasion during. Yeah, I'm gonna give it to Saray. That's the list of bonuses of the party. I'll fix you up good. Yeah. Okay. Let's investigate.
A destroyed entrance, huh?
Wouldn't hurt to take a look.
I found this.
Just go through here while they're guarding it.
Here they are.
He needs to rest up first. Oh my golly. No one's here. Kebab pizza. Stew. Baked potatoes. Salad. Peaceful cures poison. And the whole party's HP is below 40. Restores 30%. Gentle simmering concentrates all the flavor of the stew. Sit and savor the taste. 30% though. Why is this one much more cheaper? The difference. Someone's HP. The whole party, okay. Only for one person. Let's go with the stew.
Is there any sort of rhyme or reason to what happens when you fuse equipment?
Great question, Rose. You're right. There's nothing random in the fusion of equipment.
Can you just tell it to me short and simple before I fall asleep?
Sure. First, the rules for fusing two different equipment skills only apply to those located in the same slot.
So it actually does matter which slot each skill is positioned at.
Yes, what skill is placed in which slot is a very important factor in equipment fusion.
So it's important to...
Well, it's... Huh? Are you asleep?
It's a boring question after all. Let's see now. Cliff Ridge. We go back there. No, not a moment. Oh god, I hate farming. I need to farm those weapons to make it more stronger. But at the moment they're really good. As they are right now, so there's no need. But who knows what happens next? A mighty foe might go and surprise us later in the game. Right, let's go. Let's not farm, let's just go with the story and proceed. Not making a bad decision here.
Well, that looks hopeless.
Oh, does it now?
Edna, you could use your powers.
Give it a try.
I certainly might. If you were to ask like so. Lady Edna, please do something about these rocks.
This is no time to be joking around.
Mikio can't take Lady Edna anywhere, can he?
Oh, are you still hung up on that?
Come on, spit it out. Lady Edna, I beg you to move these rocks which I, the pitiful Meebo, cannot.
Hey, that's longer.
Well, I charge interest.
Edna, I think that's enough teasing for now.
We need you to do something about these rocks, Edna. Please help us.
I didn't mean you.
Maybe not. But I'm as guilty as anyone here of taking you and your powers for granted. Even though I've seen malevolence born from that very mentality. Gratitude is vital in all actions, whether you're worshipping the Seraphim or simply journeying with friends.
Seriously, it's fine. I'll give you my ability, the giant strength.
FYI, Saray doesn't get jokes.
Nice. I'll try breaking down these rocks that the meek and pitiful Meebo couldn't.
Not you too!
He really doesn't get jokes.
Press the down button. Giant strength and destroy the certain types of huge objects. AKA, it's a rock.
What mighty power!
Oh.
What is this place? Some sort of warehouse?
You got that right. For the stuff that's quickly becoming all the rage amongst the nobility these days.
Elixir?
It's fake. But my body feels oddly warm.
That's because it's packed with energy drink garbage. Did I mention this stuff is highly addictive?
Make one sale and we'll race back for more. Pretty devious.
So, is this stuff being sold officially under the authority of the church?
The certificate carries the authentic stamp of the Church of Rollins, but it looks like the sales profits are all going to this village.
So that's what you meant about tracking the flow of money.
If there's someone in Gadadin who can create an official certificate...
It has to be the missing Pope!
That explains the village's mystery funds.
And the malevolence from the chief.
So they're either conspirators or...
Or the chief is the Pope.
You! What are you doing in here?
That has to be... Could it really be?
The chief?
Big circle! One, strike!
That was pretty good, Shorty.
Being big is for losers. Big losers.
It's not the chief?
So you are here to capture the chief! I knew it! I'll die before I allow that!
Enough! What is the meaning of this?
Are you... Pope Macedra?
I see you've done your homework.
What would drive you to do such a thing?
I would ask the same. I never desired the title of Pope. So then, why must I continue to perform its functions? I originally joined the Holy Order in order to give a small blessing, a glimmer of hope, to my family and those around me. But that is all.
But there are so many who cherish you. Sergei and the rest of the knights, and...
I know that! That's why I worked so hard. I did all I could. I toiled for years and years with no self-regard for the sake of everyone. And then... I took a look around me, and there was no trace of my family left behind. They had scorned me as a man with no regard for his household. What was it all for? What fruits had I to show for my endless labors?
Were you involved with the war against Highland?
I abandoned everything. The war, my country, even my people. At that point, I was beyond all caring. I fled into the forest to meet my death, but these folks rescued me. The good and gentle people of Gododin asked nothing of me, content merely to treat me as if I were one of their own family.
And so naturally he wanted to give something back to the village.
Even if it meant dealing fake elixir.
I care for neither the Empire nor the Church. Call me a coward if you like, but now I live for the sake of... my family, the villagers.
Your family?
I can sympathize with him for sure, but nevertheless, we need to bring him back.
We can't get the spiritual powers without deciphering the inscription. And the Cardinal is too much to handle for the knights alone.
But, on the other hand, without the protection and leadership of the chief, what will become of Gododin?
The same could be said for Pendrago. You see the problem?
It was him running away that caused this mess. Why should he get a free pass?
There's gotta be a way around this. Maybe he could crack the code for us and head right back here?
But you know what the knights in the church are like right now.
You think they just let him walk away?
Chief!
Are you okay?
It's not good. Okay, I'm returned. Let's check out the other side first before we talk to the chief. There's a submission here. Yep, the turtle. Until I find him, my journeys never end. Even if it takes 10,000 years. Oh yeah, I made new maps. Thanks for the business. Now I can continue on my journeys. Okay. Let's head back to the other town. There's a business that I need to take care of. Oh, I need to speak to the chief first. How shocking.
I remember this place was in the Celestial Record.
Building a school to preserve the village's future. I have to respect that.
A school, huh? Always wished I could have gone to one.
Yeah, me too.
You too, Rose?
I grew up on the road. The older folks of the Scattered Bones were like my teachers. He may not look it, but Roche is actually super good at calligraphy, and he knows a ton about literature.
Huh. Igil looks like he's no slouch either.
Yeah, he was the one who drilled me in martial arts and stealth skills. You might say he's my gym teacher.
Well, that's one way to get kids their exercise.
Same with me and Mikleo. Pretty much everyone in Elysia wound up serving as our teachers.
Reminds me of Gramps' etiquette class. He was really strict.
And that's how Mikleo got the way he is today.
Whereas you didn't learn a thing, huh?
Hey, that's not true.
Yeah, right. You were always reading the Celestial Record.
You did the same thing.
Yes, but I read it to enhance my history and classical language studies.
And you're saying I didn't?
So, pretty much the same things you do now.
Fair enough. So yeah, we weren't lonely per se, but...
It would have been nice to study and play with other kids our age.
Yeah, I feel you.
Okay. What's happening here now? We need to do. Hear what the villagers have to say. Okay. No fun when the chief's feeling sick. None of the other grown-ups are any good at teaching us cool stuff. If the chief is irresponsible, what does the say about those who pushed the responsibilities onto him? Whatever else you might say about him, he risked his life to save our god Dilema. Everyone knows what kind of man the chief is. If you really are here to take him, he'll be over our dead bodies. Akalabanin niya. He's gonna fight. During the creation process, the elixir perceived products a strong poison. I think that's what must have caused the chief's sudden ailment. He kept on brewing elixir for us, knowing full well the risk it posed to him. Please, you must let the chief go. I'll take the rock for selling the fake elixir. I'm gonna study hard so I can take over for the chief someday.
There's no cause for alarm. My need here is finished.
Everyone, please calm yourselves. Worry not, we are safe. The man standing before you is the real shepherd. Shepherd, there's something I dearly hope you will understand. The villagers bear none of the blame here. This was all my doing.
I just wanted to know the truth. That's all. So I'm leaving, as of now. Is that okay?
I'm not sure. But what I do know is that you seem to trust this fellow. And that's enough for me.
Rose.
Some things in the world come down to more than just black and white.
I am sure Sergei and the Knights will understand as well.
But the real issue is, how are we going to get through the Cardinal's domain?
Yeah, that. I wonder if we can crack it.
The inscription's code?
What, ourselves?
It's not that crazy, is it? It's a man-made puzzle after all. Might even be fun.
That may be, but we better at least ask this guy for a hint or two.
Shepard, if you don't mind, please follow me.
Can't break it. No way. Are those the fake elixirs? Oh, there are more here.
There should be a vista point nearby.
Vermilion ores.
It looks like something was dug up here.
This red stone, maybe?
Vermilion ore, you mean?
Come again?
It's a rare type of mineral. It's a crystallization of nutrients in the earth, often used as medicine. But
I've read about this stuff. Some of its elements are highly toxic, so it can be tricky to handle.
Right! This is what they're using to make the fake elixir.
That mystery solved. The hidden entrance. Ruined symbol.
What is this?
The Shepherd is granted 4 powers: earth, water, fire, and wind. They are the blade that shall cleave the Lord of Calamity. Scattered across this land are the shrines of trials. They too are of earth, water, fire, and wind. Tests they are of power and spirit. The power is brought forth in the spirit, and the spirit captures the power. With balance may malevolence be purified. With imbalance does the body smolder and burn. Test thyself, Shepherd, and brandish thy might. Rise to the challenge, and stake thy will on the outcome.
The sacred inscription!
He had it memorized?
Not bad. Even if it's still gibberish.
What he means is...
We can obtain 4 different powers in 4 different places, and for each one you have to pass a trial, I think.
What he said.
Got it. So we just have to find those places.
Yeah, or... Don't tell me this is one of them.
Indeed it is, Shepherd. This is Igraine, the Shrine of the Trial of Fire.
May we enter? Funny time to start asking permission, I guess.
The Shrine of the Trial is rife with danger. I cannot guarantee your survival. Will you still go?
Of course, hidden powers in a secret shrine? I'm there.
Then go forth, young shepherd, and face your trial. This place exists for you.
It's like a child with a toy.
Giant strength, huh? I hate to admit it, but Earth Seraphim sure are powerful. Edna?
Ouch! After using giant strength, my body gets all kinds of sore. Can you just try not to touch me?
Oh, sorry.
As you can see, I have a slender build, so by nature, I can't really hold anything heavier than an umbrella. I'm the most ladylike lady that ever ladied, you know.
Well, whatever. But it does make sense that using such great power has a trade-off somewhere.
Just don't tell Saray about it. I don't want him to get all worried about me.
Yeah, that's probably for the best.
And just so we're clear, it doesn't mean that it's okay to touch me whenever I'm not using my powers. Got it?
Yeah, I know.
Wait, can I travel back now? Oh, I can. Okay. Let's stop in first. Not just your strength that will be tested. No, I better not say anything more. Okay. Trial by fire. Later. Pendrago. Was it Pendrago? No, it's this. Congress in. Okay, let's talk to those two dudes. Where are they? They were here a minute ago. Oh, the other side. You think they do to a kid? It's sick. If you ask me, I'm one to talk though. I do not lift a finger to help.
Looks like this Margaret or whatever might know something.
But wasn't she bullied, though? I have a bad feeling about this.
Listen to Margaret from the ends gone one way. Everyone was always calling her a liar. So who can blame her?
Saray, why don't we take a rest at the inn?
Good idea. That's Margaret's home, besides.
Okay. That's a suggestion. What's the lady say? That's not it. It's this one. Ooh, we want steak. Steak for the win.
Not a lot of clues to her whereabouts.
We know something bad happened.
Maybe Syndra and Margaret had already known each other from before.
So you think Margaret had such strong resonance that she could talk to Seraphim?
Yeah, it's like they were once friends, but...
Something happened.
Yeah.
All the more reason we need to find and talk with Margaret.
A little girl can't have gone that far away. Let's look for her tomorrow around the city.
A scream?
Right outside!
We're getting somewhere now.
It's a Rougarou, a hellion that goes berserk when the moon is out.
Could it be behind the murder streak? Huh? It's kinda weak.
Oh! A wolf monster!
She has resonance too? Dang.
We're going after it. Come on, hurry!
She must be Margaret or something? Where would she go? I need to see the map. One of the west. Wait, is this a stronger version of this weapon? No, it's just a cheap stuff. Nothing to worry about. Oh, here's more. She went west, huh? Out of the gates, something? Then she went to the southwest. And west out of the gate in your reach Drago, the blessed capital. The rain's been torrid of late. The roads are in bad shape. You'll have to tread carefully. I lost a wolf. Whatever the creature is. Oh, those are just berries. Never mind. I'm buying everything just in case. For later use. Hoping for later use. I'm gonna fuse them later. I need to find this wolf or whatever it is called. Did he went out of the city? Which way did he go? How come I can't find it?
There's two of them? And...
Oh,
It's
no.
eating its own kind?
Oh. Oh my.
Give it your all! Lila, is this a Rougarou as well?
No, this is a Hellion breed wolf. It's a beast turned Hellion.
It's agile, but open for attack after it moves. I need assistance!
Beast Thunder! Tiger Blade!
Fall to the earth!
Yeah!
you vulnerable! Soul Siphon! Take this! Words will make you vulnerable!
Repentance!
Soul Siphon!
What a through!
Without time!
You're through! Brutality rock!
Take me to hell!
Repentance!
Your words will make you vulnerable!
Sword flare!
Soul Siphon!
Be careful! Fear shot! Repentance! Run!
Early breath! Ready? Prepare yourself! Chain luminescence!
I need to revive her.
What a through! What a through! Radiant passion blow you away!
Air pressure!
I got you to skin you apart!
Air pressure!
It's time! Howling blade! Full tempest!
What? What is going on?
Margaret?
You can tell it's really me, even though my mom said I'm a monster.
Of course. I know you're not a monster.
No, but I became one because me and Wiggs got so angry. Wiggs became a super scary monster all of a sudden, and then killed the people in the city. I got really scared, and so I went to go see my mom to get help, but then my mom...
Don't worry. Your mama's gonna come soon.
Really? I'm so happy.
Syndra, I sensed the presence of Hellions, and also a bit of nostalgia.
I can hear Syndra's voice. Wiggs, let's go to the bells. Syndra will be waiting for us.
Margaret. I could have stopped this if I hadn't run away.
Syndra.
All Margaret said was that there isn't a seraph enshrined in the sanctuary.
I see. And so that must have been what led to the bullying.
Yes. In the midst of the intensifying clash between countries, the Church has been disciplining their believers more strictly. It's gotten to a point where they've started to act hostile towards anyone else with conflicting values and beliefs. Even if it is just some child's nonsense.
So that's the reason why you left, out of utter disgust with humans.
Shepherd Saray, please, could you give me just one more chance to protect the city?
I'd like to, but that city is still...
But she's willing to do it, right?
Yes. I won't have people speak of my friend as a liar.
So sad.
I've always thought that having resonance was a good thing, but I guess that's not always true.
Once you can see with it, your world is never the same again. Depending on how you take it in, you could change for the worse.
In the end, it is what you make of it.
Everyone's got their own values.
But different values bring conflict amongst the people.
Humans and Seraphim effectively live in different worlds. No wonder it's hard to live in harmony with each other.
It's the same for shepherds and humans.
What's important is having the capacity to accept each other's differences.
Right. We're separate beings in the end, after all. Besides, resonance has nothing to do with this anyways. Those bullies are at fault.
So you're willing to accept us then, Rose?
Well, if something is real, it's real. May as well be positive about it.
That's pretty smart of you, especially considering you're Rose.
Yeah, I told you not to talk inside my head!
Why don't you just accept it? It's how we Seraphim are.
Well, I think it's creepy. I'm entitled to my opinion.
Blessing for land. Lastondel region has been restored. That's so sad, the girl. There's a... Someone got hurt in this quest. I need to check my strategy. It might not be working after all. For attacking. That's good for you decide. Not working out too well. Oh, I guess for every part it's only 3x3. 3 Seraphim, 3 humans. That might be the end of this, the end game party style of this. Party fights. Strength and ferocity will increase, but the items they drop will turn and grow much more valuable. Once you emerge victorious from the tense and final battle, you will be returned to where you came from. Okay, let's try it again. Let's go with Edna. And then Dizel.